Okay, so there's the smithy built. I'm going to get 1 worker assigned. I don't think we don't actually have any workers left, so I'm going to fire... Actually, no. I'm not going to get any workers. We don't need any nails yet. That's the thing. We don't need any nails yet, but we now have the smithy built. So if we do require nails, we have some. We've got the thatchery down as well. So this is hiring women. So we can come up here. And we've still got... Oh, 77% of the women are unemployed. So 2 there would be great. We don't want too many because we have to pay all the workers. That's another thing about Ostriv. It's realistic. Not only in the building and the lives of the villagers, but the economics of it as well. You have to pay the villagers. The villagers then use that money to buy goods such as clothes, shoes, food, all that on the private market. They also have to pay tax to you, and you can use the taxed money to buy goods from other villagers. So speculating what the developer could do with the game, they could add way more of what you can spend the money on. So at the moment you can only import stuff from other villages as well as export to the villages, but there could be maybe like a research system. There could be even armies introduced, and this would be a huge feature, but armies introduced that you can use to fight maybe rebels or other armies. I don't know, it's just an idea, but I think that would add loads to the game. I'm going to unpause this building for the house, because how you get new families in Ostriv is you have to have 3 houses. You have to have 3 houses, 3 jobs, and food spare. So getting some more houses will be good. We do need more workers, so I'm gonna get 3 new houses built. These are just smaller houses. These are my nice big ones over here. Let me speed back up again. Drag these. For the fishery and the boatyard, both on pause, just for now, but I will get them open. And I also need to start getting my markets down. This is really important. So, trade and transport, market store. So, get them over here. Workers. Now I'm going to sell. Okay, ignore that. We don't actually have anything to sell at the moment. So, I've got my markets all ready. But I need to get a farm building or the fisheries up before I can start selling anything. These next houses are underway. And what I also love is just the different designs of the buildings. I've got, 10 buildings here? And they all look slightly different. There's so many different building types, which I think is great for an early access game, but winter's here. Oh shit. I forgot about winter. I think we're ready though. We've got all the houses for all our people. We've got plenty of firewood. Yeah, we've got 13,000 tons. Yeah. I think we've got enough food. I think we have. Just behind the smithy. There we go, just behind the smithy, we've got the charcoal pile. So, they'll move firewood over here, surround it with clay, and then set it on a light, and that'll make charcoal. But they're still getting these houses built. Here in the middle of winter, snowing all around. Okay, so the farm building I really need built. As soon as winter's over and it's spring, I need to immediately get on to planting some fields. Not too worried about getting animals in straight away, but crops down, such as potatoes, really important. So I'm going to build the farm relatively close to the houses. I'm leaving space for me to expand, so I'm going to expand down here a bit and expand in this sort of area over here. So I'm going to build the farm over here, but I need to remember that the villagers do walk over here, so if it's too far away, it'll take them too long to get over if they work at the farm. But I want to get the boatyard and the fishing docks up first, because fish is a good way of getting an easy food source in. But the farm is still really important. But now we are getting our 3 houses, so that should allow us to get 3 new families in. But I'm not sure if they'll want to come over without a farm. I'm not sure. Hopefully they will. There'll be vacancies at the farm, there'll be vacancies all around, and we are growing enough food, I think, to cover the most essential, vital needs of our people. But they want a carpenter, so where's that? Carpentry. Okay, I'll build that to the side of the forestry building. There we go, there's a carpenter down. He can source his wood right here, and then we've got the blacksmith who can make the nails for him. Actually, no, I'm going to move the farm in front of the boatyard and the fishing dock. So the fishing dock and boatyard, they can get in action really whenever. But the farm needs to be built straight away so we can get planting crops quickly. There we go. Final house built. We've got, how many is that? 12 houses? Yeah. It just threw me off the fact that these are way bigger than these houses. But if you come here, land tax 0.67 coins. These guys have only got 0.26, so they've got a third of the land tax almost. So it is much cheaper for these guys to live here. And what I want to know with Ostriv is, will richer families move into these ones later on? I'm not sure. If they do, then that's a cool feature. But we're getting the farm built. Then the carts are wearing out. Yeah, move my carpenter just after the farm. They can carpenter can get on to fixing those. So here we go. Not enough food for sale. So migration status. We aren't fulfilling all the criteria. So we are going to get that farm built, put some workers onto the farm, then we can get some new people in. But once we get new people in, that's when I can start fulfilling these jobs like the fisher, the carpenter, the blacksmith. So this farm is really, really important. So you can actually see in the economy section, we're not losing too much money. We've had 45 expenses. We've made 10 coins from the housing rent and the land tax. So actually, that's interesting. We're making more money from the land tax than we are from the house rent, which I find extraordinary. So that could be a way of making quite a lot of money, really upping the land, because actually we earn more money from that. So I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to make the houses, not all of them from now on, but the next maybe 6 houses I build up here, I'm going to make them have a much bigger yard. Great way of bringing in more money. So that's learning as we play, always great. Farm building here is being completed, and winter's starting to clear up. The green of the grass is returning, and we're now about to hit March. So it's been exactly a year this settlement, Redwood, has been in action, and we're just getting the farm built now. Spring has arrived, and we're just missing it. We're missing it, and I want to get onto it quickly. Get this farm flipping built. Come on, people, hurry up. Oh, we're close anyway. Bring in the last of the thatch in, and then I'm gonna get the fields all aligned and get the rotation of the crops sorted out. But we can get that done afterwards. So even though this farm looks quite far away from the village at the moment, later on in the game, once I've expanded out and my houses are all in place, it'll be close to the village. Ooh, not long left, but we're already almost halfway into March, so we don't have long left to get our crops planted. But then again, we do have a small village, so we don't need to plant too much food. In trade transport, I am going to actually build a granary, not to get it built straight away, but just to get one here ready for when we do get our harvesting. And the granary, I used to think you'd want to build it close to the farm because all the workers would bring all the food in, but actually you want to build it close to where your market is, because that's where they take it to sell at the stalls. So I'm going to build it just behind the market. But we're almost done. The last of the thatch. See, we can't find thatch anywhere, so I am going to actually increase the amount of women working here, because we do have lots of unemployed women, and I thought we'd get more thatch than that, but didn't have enough employed. You usually find later on in the game that you just have tons of thatch stockpiled here, and I assume that would be the same, but obviously no, so I'm glad I've hired those extra workers. So the houses should start having crops grown soon. It's spring, and the villages, when they're free, will hopefully come and plant some crops. Here we go. Is this the last of it? No, we still have enough. Okay. We are getting some. which is good. The carts will need to be repaired. Okay, we need to get the farm built. Come on! There's one roof left! Please!